Hello everyone, I thought I'd change it up a little bit this week. I am in Indianapolis. I came up today and I thought I'd share with you a little bit about my day and what I do and how I serve you, the people. I sit on the Indiana Commission to Combat Substance Abuse, and we had our meeting today. I came up for that. And I'm proud to say that Indiana is leading the way in substance abuse treatment. We've got some really good things happening. I learned a lot about syringe analysis results on the needles, which was a little bothering, and how we're using all the data and putting all the data forward to protect our citizens and prevent overdoses. And we also discussed today that we are going to start investing some of the opioid settlement fund money. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but several years ago there was an opioid settlement. Indiana got a good chunk of that money, and we are going to invest some of that so we have a return on it so we can continue to use those funds, which was very smart fiscal policy. And then I also have a meeting with Hoosiers for Quality Education. I'm going to have lunch with them today. Then following that, I'm meeting with the Indiana Department of Child Services. I sit on the Committee for Family and Children, and a lot of the testimony this year revolved around the children who are fatalities that die in the state, as sadly as that is, as from neglect. A lot of them, as I was listening to testimony, I realized it was from starvation. And so I want to make sure that we have it written into the standards somewhere. I don't know that it has to be legislated or not. That we weigh the children. I think that's important, that we have weights on the children and set some standard. And I don't know that we should have to legislate that. I'm hoping we can just get something written into the standard protocol. I'm also meeting with the Indiana Department of Environmental Management and Department of Natural Resources. There was a story on the news not too long ago about the AMAX, I think it's Ashire coal slurry pit out in Chandler. Anyway, I'm meeting with IDEM and DNR today to discuss the opportunity about a pilot project with the state of Indiana to maybe harvest, to see if we can harvest some rare earth elements out of that pond. I think that's all I got. And then I got up about 4:30, headed up this way around 6, and then I will head home this evening. So anyway, I'm as always, I'm honored to serve, and I'm happy to answer any questions, or and happy to hear your comments as long as they are kind. Thank you.